the bomb side, but ichibaNNN and roca have been tagged down almost instantly, but they do find the first frag here.
And the rifle now for fer, sprays down one, very low HP on two in front. ichibaNNN and roca, but it's Rix instead that comes around the corner, Tech-9 flying. And we're picking up the rifles right now. They have a good situation because they can get this bomb down on the A site. Cold's going to try and come back in from long, shahZam will spot this early and does better than that, takes down Cold. And it's all suddenly on to Taco. This is not going to look likely. He's got no kit in this situation, and they're not going to peek him. They have a three-man setup on top of this site.
Well, he does get the first kill. Taco taking down ichibaNNN there. Still three players to find. One's going to be low HP on towards the bomb side. That's roca, but surely he's not going to give his kill away. Doesn't have to here. Force him into the crossfire towards Goose. And that's fine. That's all he wanted to do. I feel like the City should be playing the pin in that position, but still, it's going to go down to a 3-on-3 now. coldzera and a lot of pressure. He's got players coming from short and long as well. You surely can't find anything out of this. Sean will be coming in as they do smoke off the crossover. This
is reasonable.
It's a horrible smoke there.
A horrible smoke, so it's reasonable for coldzera because he can just sit here and mold them down, and he's got a second player inside CT to cover the drop. Good awareness, and Cold gets away with one unanswered. That is a massive misplay from Echo Fox.
I don't even know how to analyze that for you, Matt. That's just horrible. But anyway, let's continue.
Sean will be livid about that. The bomb's still planted. Rix is going to try and get a little bit closer to CT spawn, hold them off when they walk through the ramp. He knows that they're there. What they haven't accounted for is this exact motion we just saw. Fallen alone out toward long, drop down, a suicidal play from Rix. Not much they could really do in that situation, and now they have the information on where exactly shahZam's playing from. Bomb planted for him. Finds the first shot onto Taco. Fallen wants him to re-peek. He's got coldzera, quick face down towards CT. And it's a 1 versus 1, but Fallen taps it. Does he have time with no kit?
It's going to be close.
I don't think he does.
I don't think he's got it.
I think shahZam, oh, no, he does. Oh, that is incredible.
Wow. That would have been such a sick clutch there.
Rotate back around. Give up middle at the exact moment that they are coming back through those lower tunnels, but coldzera finding shahZam can actually sit and be pretty complacent. The problem is fnx and Taco go for this full rotation back through long. They have no one inside of middle because of the push on Catwalk, and they don't get any information from that. So shahZam walks out. Cold has no idea. Good shot from Fallen, but that's such a misplay. Fallen again takes down Rix. The Molotov does not hold him away. He should have stayed to hold the angle, but now it's the Dragon Lord. shahZam versus 3. Bomb planted. He's going to play back of the site so he can control the angle as best as possible, but already encroaching outside of the dust wall. Default plant smoking, covers off door, allows fnx forward, and Sean's going to have to line this up perfectly. Finds the first shot. Still 2 to 5. He's got the second. Falling through the box, but he can't hit the no-scope. shahZam nearly makes that work.
Can you imagine if he got that final shot?
shahZam on an AWP. Not surprisingly, AK held from Rix. Rather, held from shahZam dropped over to Rix, but you get the point, Henry.
I always get the point.
Don't look at me with those eyes. You do normally get the point. You know what I mean? shahZam over top of the smoke. Taco's going to fade away and go through it nonetheless. Flashed in, that forces shahZam out, and that leaves ichibaNNN in the open. Taco finds both. shahZam late to respond.
Really nice execution there. Now Rix does have to try and do some serious work if it gets dropped in the end. fer jumping into position, but it's going to be shahZam taking him down.
Yeah, mistiming on that jump. Gives Sean a bit of a chance here. 2 versus 3 on retake. Have kits on roca. Tons of nades on Sean. Cold's down to 6 HP as well. They've got the first pick. They've got the second as well. Sean's doing all the work. Fallen's late to get back in position on Catwalk, and it's the AWP he can try and play with. He doesn't need to peek this just yet. It is not planted for him. It's actually the inside of the boxes. This becomes a problem now because missing that shot, roca's in position. Molotov's out. Fallen's going to lose this round. It's going to go the way easily of Echo Fox. And Sean can...
Well, ichibaNNN, we've heard some big things about this guy. Perfect opportunity for him to step up. Goes for the head of fnx. That's a lovely shot from him. And now can stop the bomb as well. Great play from ichibaNNN. He's going to get 2. Doesn't find the third, but the bomb has been dropped.
And dropped down on the bottom of the ramp as well, which means Fallen has to commit to the peak. 2 versus 2 still. Cold finding the last kill for Luminosity. Has to come back around to help Fallen, who just now will grab bomb. And as soon as he tries to attempt planting this, roca's going to peek. Fallen faces it. Nearly makes it work, but now he's been tagged up, and Cold isn't quite in a position to cover off roca's advance toward quad, which means Fallen's in the open. Does get it late, but it is actually Sean that he finds instead as they both nearly lined up, and roca, still has 100 HP in this situation. Cold's made it at least to the cross at CT. He can start to play the peak and control it himself, but roca's going to tap this, force the jump up. Now he realizes it's not for sale. It's just all a fake, but roca finds it nonetheless.
Good play there from roca. Difficult position for coldzera.
2 players committed to long right now as well from Echo Fox. It's a hard rotation. Early smoke out, corner smoke at that inside of middle. It's going to limit out the second position from the AWP, but good push from Sean through. Good reaction as well as he comes back inside the site. Taco down a third. Sean is playing light, friggin' out right now because Rox and Roca have easy work to do to clean it after Sean brilliantly back and forth through the door.
They're running through smoke as well, so it was a difficult situation for them. They didn't have to commit. The idea is you're waiting for the CTs react at this point. They're the ones that demand disadvantage. Now they've got full control for, and there it is. Waiting for the CTs to make the next mistake, just sticking together, playing patiently and disciplined. They have lots of time remaining on the clock as well, so don't need to force into it. Obviously, had they done it, we can see it in 2020 hindsight, right? We can see, oh, I should have done that, but they're just playing a very calculated game right now. Yeah.
Especially now that they have ichibaNNN down, they can split through middle. The last remaining player is shahZam, and that is not the right timing. That's going to do it, 16-12.